Assalamualaikum. My name is Adia. Today I'm going to explain an HRMS setups in which we have a text slab where you have to define all the taxes for your particular location for and their salaries, their tax percent. Initially, when you open this setup, text slab setup, you can view the complete list of added taxes. If you want particular month, particular year, and particular month data, and then you will select those values and then submit it. This will show you those particular data between those particular dates. Let's see how this has worked in .NET. First of all, we set up an ASPX page in which we have mentioned a master page file. Then we have created a control, and here we have given linked of that control. Then we have a title of that this page, and here we have called that control. What control is having, let's see. Control is having a tool script manager and then Ajax tool control toolkit. Next, all we are here, we have update progress panel. We have an update panel in which all these buttons will be showing. Here we have a table with the drop down of drop down year and drop down month, and having month values, all these. Next, another for the to date, we have a drop down year and month and their values, and we have a submit button which is defined here, and then the grid, which is grid view, is showing all those related complete related data. Let's see how it is working in a code. Here I have created an object of the security class, setup class, general class, and then on page load I have created I have called bind text function, bind location, bind year location. Whenever page loads, these functions will be called automatically. Next, we have a data table function named set initial values, which will set initial value of a data table with the value all. Here we have binding our drop down. We have first of all called we have taken first of all the company ID, and with across that company ID we get all the locations, and then we will bind that with the data source of that drop down location. Then we have bind the text, which is the grid. Initially the grid which is showing is because of this, that a grid view named grid text is bind with the get all text location company ID function, which is defined in the my setup class. Here it is binding. Next, the year of both the drop downs, from date drop down and the to date drop down, is binding here. Bind text slab. Then after selecting those drop down values, this function will be called, and then again the grid will be grid is bind with the new data. And on text click button, this function is called. And then on if you like if you like to add button, if you like to add some texts, you will click on button, add button, and this function will be start working, and you will this will add your texts completely in a setup table, and this grid is binding all these attributes. Thank you.